Good morning. Let's see if I am going on live. I am live. I'm not sure. There we go. Good morning. I think I'm live. If I am going on live. Yes, I am live. Is everybody here? Good morning. Sorry for the delay. I had some technical issues. I had some technical problems that delayed me going live. I really do need to hire myself a virtual assistant, not a virtual, an actual assistant that can help me strategize this camera thingy. I'm trying to, do all these things. It is not working. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Health Talk with Dr. Mutiat. This week, because everybody's doing their New Year's resolution, I'm here to support you guys and give you guidelines on what you can do to help your New Year's resolution. I know a lot of people's New Year's resolution is to lose weight. So this week, we are going to be talking about weight loss without the guilt. And let's talk about sustainable. The key word is sustainable. Something you can sustain. The goal, what's the word I'm looking for? The key word, the biggest thing in weight loss is to make it sustainable. Sustainable, something you can sustain for the rest of your life easily, something that will not stress you, something that you won't just give up on. That's the key. That's the goal. Hello, Miss BC. Hey, BC Baoni. Choa. Oga. Long time no here. Thank you for joining. All right. Hey, Glory. How you doing, Mama? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So let us start discussing. Let us start talking about how to lose weight because we have 30 minutes and I've already used 10 of your 30 minutes. So let's get started. All right. So my name is Dr. Mutiat Sunshine, Dr. Mutiat OG, whichever one you prefer. I'm a doctor of nursing practice. Before I start, I always like to do a little spiel about this is not the end all be all. This is not a substitute for your doctors or medical care. If anything I say here has to do with you, I don't know you personally. Everything I talk about is the aggregate of my 20-year nursing career and what I have seen, what has worked back in science. Back in science. I don't pull facts out of my nyash. No, I pull facts out of science. That's the doctorate. That's how that works. All right. So this week, we are going. Hi, Queen Donia. Thank you for joining. Miss Chiamaka. Yeah. Thank you for joining. So we're going to be talking about weight loss, sustainable weight loss. Miss Akoji for Benin City. Thank you for joining. All right. So I know, see, weight loss, even I struggle with weight loss. I gain weight, I lose weight. I gain weight, I lose weight. But one thing that I've started doing or that I did last year until I broke my back. Hey, Miss Khadija, Miss Jacinta, nice. Thank you for joining us. For joining us today. One thing I have struggled with is weight loss. If you've been on my personal page, you've seen me go up and down on weight. You've seen me work out, and you see me stop. Actually, I was doing good last year until I did some exercise and I popped my back. And from then on, I've had chronic back pain that I've had to work on, and I had to get back. And then of course I ballooned back. So I had to have a mindset change, which is what I'm going to teach you guys today. Weight loss is not like I want to lose 20 pounds and that's it. No, it's a mindset change. You have to have a change in your mindset. Hi, Miss Ogu. You have to have a change in your mindset for you to be successful. You can't continue to have the same habits and expect yourself to lose weight. So first things first, to lose weight, you need to change your mindset. All right. Change your mindset. Once that is done, that, okay, I want to do this. You're ready for this. Now we got to put plans into action. All right. A lot of reasons why diet and exercise fail, why people give up on weight loss is because they go on immediately. They say, okay, I want to lose 20 pounds. First thing they do is stop eating. First thing they do is go into a gym and start lifting 10 pounds and you don't do that. No, you got to ease your way into things. You got to develop habits. So let's say like I told myself, I need to lose 50 pounds. I need to lose 50 pounds. I've lost 40 out of that 50, but I need to lose 50 pounds. What do I need to do? First thing I know from science is the best way to lose weight is by working on your diet. The best way to lose weight is by working on your diet. There is no way in heavens and earth and hell that you will outwork a bad diet. If your diet is not in place, you will not lose the weight. Let's put it that way. Losing weight is basic science. It's very easy. Very, very easy. Calories in, calories out. Calories in, calories out. If you're eating 4,000 calories a day and you are going on the treadmill, jogging up and down, you are not going to lose weight. If you run 1 hour on the treadmill, you only lose 300 calories, yet you have eaten 4,000 calories today. 4,000 minus 300, remaining 3,700. Where do you want that to go in your body? It's going to sit on your body. So the first thing we need to do when you decide I need to lose weight is to work on your diet. Now, I'm not saying all of a sudden cut out everything in your diet. No, you got to make keyword sustainable. Sustainable. You can start from, okay, no more soda, no more minerals. I'm not drinking minerals anymore. Each day, that's your goal for that week. For that week, you are not drinking minerals. You're not drinking soda. The next week, okay, I'm not eating biscuits. I'm not eating cookies. I'm not eating meat pie. I'm only going to eat it if I'm in a party. That's it. I'm not going to go to Yamulika down the road and buy puff puff. I'm only going to eat puff puff when I'm at a party. So you cut down your daily intake of puff puff, of dundu and akara. Sustainable diet. And then once you feel that you can do it, you take off, not even take off, you have to add more. Like, okay, I'm taking away dundu and akara. I'm adding a foriro. I'm taking away dundu and akara. I'm adding ugu. Things that we eat. I am Nigerian. I'm not going to stay here and say eat salad. And when we talk salad, Nigerians, it's not the one with Heinz cream. Heinz salad cream. Don't put that in your salad. You are just burning calories. Don't do that. Okay? So if you add salad, you add low calorie dressing. Olive oil and vinegar, mix it together. It is actually tasty. So you have to sit down and see what you like to eat and work your way. What works for me, Mutiat, is not what's going to work for Khadija. It's not what's going to work for Chidema. It's not going to what's going to work for Glory. We eat different meals. We eat different foods. So you have to sit down and see what works for you. All right. Another way guilt sabotages our weight loss is, let's say you've been doing well. You didn't eat puff puff today. You didn't eat meat pie tomorrow. You didn't eat dundu the third day. And one day you go and fall and eat dundu and that's the end of it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't let that guilt set you back. Yeah, you ate dundu. Okay, it's not the end of the world. But next time you eat a salad. Next time you eat, incorporate what you've been doing. One bad meal does not undo all the good work you've done. The goal of weight loss is you're doing 80% of what you set out to do. Notice that I didn't say 100%. This is not an all or nothing mentality. You are eating right. Let's say Monday through Friday, you're eating right. On Saturday, you go to a party and eat amala with a goofy and all that. Not that I'm saying amala is bad. Amala is not bad if you eat in a small portion. If you go and you eat, okay, that's Saturday. Sunday, you go back to eating healthy. No harm, no foul. One meal does not undo all the good work you've done. All right. Now, staying in calorie deficit, let's say you did calculations, which I'll show you how to do later, based on your own body weight. You can't just say, I'm only going to go to 1,200 calories if you're 300 pounds. You will be hungry and you will fail. If you're 300 pounds, the amount of calorie you need might be up to 2,000 or 2,005 based on calculation. Again, see, I'm saying individualize. The key word is individualize your journey. Mutiat's journey is different from Juliet's journey. It's different from Bissy's journey. Every single journey, every single person is different. Are you understanding me? Am I making sense? Do you have any questions? Let me take this opportunity to pause and ask you to share and interact with this video. Share. Let other people come and learn. Don't gatekeep me. I'm sharing this free. All you have to do is hit the share button so everybody in your surroundings can learn. All right? Okay. So, as we have said, protein shake. I'm working on increasing my own protein. That's my own goal. Okay. So, as we've been talking about, we talked about setting small habits. So small habits will be, I'm not eating dundu today. I'm not eating puff puff for the rest of the week. Every week you remove something that you feel it's undermining what you're trying to go. And also incorporate exercises. For me, when I started to, my gateway exercise is walk. When I'm ready to go back into my fitness lifestyle, I start walking. That's all I do. I start with 1 mile, I start with 2 miles, I start with 3 miles. You don't have to be outside to walk. If you have YouTube, there are plenty of walking indoor exercises if you don't have the ability to walk outside. You can walk inside if you have ability to a treadmill. There's so many options. So out there, just incorporate 30 minutes each day. Now, the key word in this exercise is find something you enjoy. You like dancing? Dance for 30 minutes. You like jogging? Jog for 30 minutes. You like walking? Walk for 30 minutes. I enjoy walking. I enjoy walking. Walking is the moment that it gives me peace of mind. I'm only thinking about Mutiat. The fresh air is hitting me. It is beautiful. I enjoy walking. You will never catch me running. Nothing is pursuing me. So you won't catch me running. And also, I'm a big girl. I have knee pain. No, running will make my knee pain worse. And also, science has actually proven if you're on a fat loss, see, there's a difference also between fat loss and weight loss. We'll talk about that. If you're on a fat loss journey, you need to walk. The constant walking, keeping your heart at that, walk is good for you. So whatever exercise you like, continue doing it. Incorporate whatever you like. Start with 30 minutes. Start with 30 minutes daily. Don't go more than that, just to get your body used to it. If you feel you can't start with 30 minutes, start with 20 minutes. If that's even too much, start with 10. Start with 5. Small. If you have stairs in your house, climb up and down the stairs if you can run. Climb up and down the stairs if you can walk. Trust me, you need something to do, I can teach you. Inbox me, I'll answer you how you can get moving. No matter how, if you have a dining room, this is what I tell my patients that are too fatigued to go outside, that we can't expose the outside world. I'm like, see your dining table, walk around it. Count how many times walk around your dining table. You're watching TV. When they go on commercial, get up, walk up and down the hallway. I love K-drama. Yesterday, every time I changed episode, I walked up and down my hallway for a little bit before I sat down. Gets the blood moving. Those are the things, little things. Little things count. Little habits count. You don't go for grand gesture. You start with little habit. Keyword, sustainable. Something you can sustain for a long time. Speaking of diet, I'm one of the ones that did keto. I lost weight with keto, but after 3 months, it didn't work for me because I went back to eating eba. I like eba. I like amala. I like puff puff. I like it. These are the things that make my life good. But now what I do, I have puff puff in my freezer. Maybe you guys saw me fry puff puff 3 weeks ago. I've not finished eating it. It's in my freezer sitting there. I take 2 a day, or not even every day. Sometimes when I feel like it, I go and get it because I know it's there. I can eat it anytime I want. So there's no all or nothing, like if I don't eat it, then I can't eat it forever. No, I'll still eat puff puff. I still eat puff puff. I eat rice. I eat eba. I eat whatever I want, but in portion. Invest in things. We're going to talk about this in a few minutes. I brought this over. We're going to discuss about it. All right. So like I explained earlier, 80-20 rule. 80% is all we ask, not 100%. 80%. Oh, you followed Heather Robertson workout. Perfect, Miss Vivian. Take it easy with Heather Robertson. She's very good. Her exercise is very good. But you got to take it easy. Take it at your own pace. Even I could not finish some of the exercises. I take my time until I've built up to it. Just take your time, okay? Where are we? Okay, so like I said, 80% of exercise, or 80% of habit changes is what we need. If we've been doing well and 2 days later you feel like you can't walk today, my body aches, I want to rest, listen to your body. Let your body guide you. The other day, I could not get out of bed until noon. I just laid in bed. That's what my body wanted, and I listened. And when I got up, I was able to do things. I worked out, I went for my walk, I came back home, I relaxed. Because that day, my body wanted to relax. You need to listen to your body. Don't watch other people lifting 10 million pounds in the gym and think, why can't I listen? You cannot lift it. You will hurt yourself. Pace yourself. My brother, my sister, pace yourself. All right? So now let's talk about these. Ow. Those. Remember I said portion control. These are your tools to portion control. We also need to learn how to read labels. All right? So let's say you want to eat, I have to go and pull this out. Let's say you want to eat something and the serving size at the back of the box, like I'm drinking my protein shake right now. I'm not sure if you can see the calories of the protein shake. My calories says 160 calories, and for my protein is 30 grams. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if I can see it. Yeah, we can't see it. Anyways, so this whole container right here is 30 grams of protein. We need to start learning how to read. We need to start learning how to read things. So whatever your serving size says, like you say you want to eat rice, and it says 1 cup of uncooked rice. This is 1 cup of uncooked rice. This is what it looks like. You measure it in here. If you want to eat 1 cup of cooked rice, you measure it in here. This is 1 cup. This is half a cup. Yep, this is half a cup. There are 2 of this in here. 2 of this in here. So 1/3 of a cup. 3 of this in here. I think my math is right. 3 of this should be in here. Okay? And this is 1/4 of a cup right here. 4 of this in here. 4 of this in here. So when you go read the back of whatever you want to eat, and it says serving size is 1/4 of a cup, take your 1/4, pour whatever you want in there. That's your serving size. You note that. Now, I forgot to add one thing. You need to keep a diary. For you to know how much calories you're keeping in, you need to keep a diary. And one of the things that worked for me is MyFitnessPal is an app. And especially with Nigerian foods, it has Nigerian food in the database. And if you're the one cooking your own food, you can actually build your recipe in it. So you can say, I want to cook obe 4. I'm using 2 bell peppers, 2 tatashes, 3 rodos, 2 tomatoes, whatever you're using inside, and 1 onion and efo and meat and whatever. You build that in and it will calculate the whole pot. And you can say, I'm taking 1 cup of that, and it will calculate the math for you, and that will be it. So you need to put that you need to be able to write down everything you eat. So that way you can know how much calories you're consuming. You can't know how much calories you're consuming just by looking at it. You need to measure until you are comfortable. Like now, I know how much, by eyeballing, I know what my stomach can hold. You need to measure everything you're eating. Measure. If you have a food scale, I have a food scale somewhere in this house that I use once in a while. But by now, I know what my stomach can take. So I'm good with my own measurement. Measure everything you eat. That is what's going to help you know. Trust me, even your snack, you know how much we mindlessly eat. We mindlessly, you're passing, you just carry groundnut, you carry, what's that thing? Groundnut, pop it in your mouth. Do you know how much calories is in that groundnut? I'm not saying groundnut is not bad though. I'm not saying it's bad though. I'm just saying mindlessly eating. You're sitting there, you eat it. Measure everything. If you want a snack, measure the snack and take it with you. Don't carry the whole gurodom of snack and go with you. No, take a portion. And if you want more, get up and go get more. That will increase your physical activity and make your mental note like, okay, I'm about to go get more. It will teach you. So measuring everything you need, eat. This is 1 cup. Not the gurodom, not the Congo you eat. That's not cup. This is cup. That's one of the biggest things. Like I want to cook rice and I'll say 1 cup. It's not 1 cup, but the day I measured 1 cup, I looked at my pot, I was like, bro, where's the rest of my rice? But it opened my eyes to see that now when I cook 1 cup. That's it. And I eat that. I try to eat that over certain times and whatnot. So measurement is key. You need to learn, invest in one of these and use it for measurement. All right? That's good. All right. Now let's debunk some popular myth. Carbohydrates are bad. If you follow me, you know the answer to this. Give me the answer. Are carbohydrates bad for you? Let's go. Let me take a break while I drink my protein shake. I need to increase my protein intake. All right. Protein is carbohydrate bad for you? Are carbohydrates, my English is even worse. Are carbohydrates bad for you? Are they bad for you? No. All right, Miss Khadija. Yes, they're not. Carbohydrates are not bad for you. They are your body's form of energy. You need to eat them in moderation. Yes, Miss Maureen, you're right. You need to eat them. You have to eat carbohydrates and just like everything else in moderation. Your body needs every single thing to survive. So, but you eat them in moderation. Okay. Now, another question: you must exercise daily to see results. You must exercise and lift 10 million pounds to see results. Is that true or false? Is that true or false? You must exercise daily. Is that true or false? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This here is water. This one is water. I try to keep this beside me all the time. Oh, I forgot to add that. You need to drink water. You need to drink water. You need to drink water. Like this right here is full of water. I keep this beside me. I actually find that I like to drink warm water. So I like warm water. So I keep this. It keeps it warm for me. And I keep it with me at all times. You see me and you see a cup of water. Always. Always. That's how my skin stays skinny. And I always drink it to mind my business. There's a joke that if you drink a lot of water, you will be too busy to be in other people's business because your time is you are going to the bathroom every 5 minutes to go pee out the water. All right, good. You don't need to exercise every day. 3 days a week is enough. But if you're like me, I know myself. Again, it goes back to knowing you. I know myself that I cannot give myself a day off because if I do, I will not go to the next day to work out. So that's what I work out. I do strength training Monday through Friday, 30 minutes each, nothing big, 30 minutes of strength training, lifting weights Monday through Friday. That's my schedule. And on Saturdays and Sunday, I walk. I enjoy walking. It gives me peace of mind. So that's what I enjoy doing. That's my own reward for working, for lifting weights Monday through Friday. Okay? All right. Now, next question. You need to starve to lose weight. You need to starve to lose weight. Is that true or is that false? I know to be notified whenever you're coming. I'm here every Sunday at 6 p.m. Nigerian time, 11 p.m. Texas time. I'm here every Sunday. Please feel free, set an alarm. I'm here, barring when I'm having some technical issues, I'm here at 11 o'clock. So every Sunday, I'm here to discuss with you and keep you, give a health education. Please don't forget to share me with your family while I'm waiting for the response. Question is, you need to starve to lose weight. Is that true or is that false? All right. While you're giving me the answer, please don't forget to share this with everybody. Share me. Hit the share button. No, you do not need to starve you don't need to be hungry to lose weight. You don't. If you're hungry, you're not doing it right. If you're hungry, you're not doing it right. Which brings me to saying this. When you're trying to lose weight, try to increase your protein intake like I am, because I'm not eating right now. I'm not physically hungry right now, but I know I need to get protein in and I just exercise. So I invest in a protein supplement. You don't have to do that. You can eat chicken, you can eat meat, you can eat fish to increase your protein. If you increase your protein intake, you get less hungry. Protein, high protein, less hunger. So when you're going to eat, make sure protein is bigger in your plate, your carbohydrate is small, and you have vegetables also. Vegetables, carbohydrate, and protein. Increase the amount of your protein and your vegetables and just reduce the amount of the carbohydrate a little bit. Goal. Body goal. Body goal. See, I'm not hungry physically. I'm not hungry, but I will do this. Now I'm going to say this. How much protein, you have a question. How much is this too much? It is too much when it starts to hurt your kidney. The goal of your protein intake, which a lot of people you don't eat enough. I promise you, you're not eating enough protein. I've not seen anybody that eats enough protein, including myself, which is why I bought protein supplementation. The goal of it is 1 gram per your body weight in kilograms. So let's say you weigh 200 kilograms. You need to eat 200 grams of protein. I have not seen anybody that can finish 200 grams of protein in a day. I've not seen it because you will be too full. Remember, I said protein increases satiety. So once you eat enough protein, you'll be too full to finish the whole 200 grams of protein. So if you weigh 100 kilograms, you need to at least put in 100 grams of protein a day. Or more. When I was on my protein gung-ho, the most I can get to before the night is 80. The most I could get to when I was on protein, like I must eat protein, I must eat protein, I must. The most I could get to was 80 grams. I was full. When I hear full, I was full. Hunger was not beating me. I'll be like, look, at some point I'll stand there with my protein shake, like, hey, I need to finish this. Because I need to hit my 80 grams of protein. So that is a lot of protein if that answers your question. So increase your amount of protein. That will help you with your weight loss. Reduce your amount of carbohydrate. Reduce, I didn't say eliminate though. I said reduce the amount of carbohydrate. Increase your vegetables. Add a little fat in your diet. You need a little fat. You need fat, protein, vegetable, and a little carbohydrate to keep your body looking smexy. All right. And it's also good for your heart. Okay. Now, do we have any questions while I'm here? Any questions? Well, I'm trying to see what I have not touched. Like I've talked about, you need 80% of your goal summary. 80%. We don't need 100%. This is not all or nothing kind of situation. This is you are doing your best and you're doing sustainable goals. Whatever you like doing as a form of exercises is what you should do. Whatever you like doing as form of exercise is what you should do. If you like dancing, dance for 30 minutes. If you like walking, walk for 30 minutes. If you like jogging, jog for 30 minutes. And I will put a caveat with the jogging. If you're a big girl like me, start with walking. You don't want to hurt your joints. Start with walking. All right. Any questions? I weigh about 90. You weigh 90 kg. Not that too much. I wouldn't say it's too much. It's not my body. You're the one that knows your body. 90 kg is about 180 pounds. I don't know how tall you are. 180 pounds. If you're like 5'6", it's not bad. 5'7", that's not bad. The BMI, oh yes, BMI. BMI, I don't want to agree with the BMI. I don't. That was, in my opinion, is archaic. I don't agree with it. Because no human being will be 5'7", 140 pounds. No. If you're 5 something, 5'6", 5'7", and you're 90 kg, that's not bad. You can exercise. You still exercise. There's nothing wrong with exercising. Why did I add weight suddenly? I'm weighing 90k from 70k. Watch your diet. Are you on new medications? Did you start new medications like steroids? Are you grazing mindlessly? I told you the grazing mindlessly, the eating mindlessly. You passing by, pop this in your mouth. Passing by, pop that in your mouth. Trust me, it counts. Snacking counts. You need to watch how much you're eating in one sitting also. That's why you gained weight. You gained weight from, are you eating fruits every day, thinking fruits and smoothies are good for you? I'm not saying smoothies are not good for you, but the amount of calories in those smoothies, I'd rather you eat the fruit than blend it into a smoothie. Because if you blend 10 fruits into a smoothie, that's a lot of calories. Even though you're eating vegetables, you can still overeat calories. So you need to watch how much you eat. So that may be why you're gaining weight. Are you on new medications like steroids or hormones, something like that can cause you to increase weight? Are you grazing mindlessly? Are you eating snack up and down and you're not watching what goes in your mouth? What else did I say? Are you drinking smoothies, eating fruits? Drinking smoothies, thinking it's healthy for you. Smoothies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in addition to a meal. Yeah, that counts. All right. I'm not tall. How tall are you? I don't know how tall you are. How tall are you? I can't say 90 kilograms is too much for you if I don't know how tall you are. Yes, Miss Maureen, I agree with you. The BMI scale is outdated. Very outdated. I don't agree with that. All right. I used to be smoothie guys until I left. Yep. People always think, oh, because I'm drinking smoothie, I'm eating healthy. No. I hate to break it to you. You are pounding more calories into your body than you need. Eat the fruit. Instead of blending it, eat it. If you want to eat banana, eat banana. You want to eat strawberry, eat the strawberry. Like put the strawberry in a bowl in front of you. Trust me, what you blend in the smoothie, you can't finish eating it. Does that make sense? What you blend in a smoothie, like if you want to blend the smoothie, you add like 10 strawberries, 1 banana, 10 avocados, whatever. Before you do that, put all of that in a plate and put it in front of you. I promise you, you'll be full. You can't finish it. But when you blend it to a smoothie or when you juice it, you're pounding the calories in. That's additional. All right. Do we have any questions? Any more questions that I may help you answer while I am here? All right. I hope I answered your questions today. All right. So I'm going to leave you with these tips. All right. I'm going to leave you with these tips before I leave. Focus on your habits, not the scale. To sustain your weight loss, focus on your habits. Say, okay, every single day I'm getting my 30 minutes of workout in. Every single day I'm not eating puff puff. Every single day I'm not eating dundu and akara. I'm eating something healthy. Every single day, focus on that habit. Make sure that you are focused on the habit, not like the weight loss. Trust me, the weight loss is going to come. It's going to come if you're continuing your habit of exercising, eating right. Your weight loss will happen. Do not focus on the scale. Like me right now, my scale has not moved since December, but I know I've lost weight. You want to know how? My scrub. See how big it is? See how loose my scrubs are. But my scale is still saying I am 211 since December. One day I stepped on it and saw 213. I'm like, but I know I've lost weight because my clothes are too loose. All right. Is it good to be eating fruit salad? As long as you're not eating it for every meal. Again, fruits have calories. They have sugar in them. You need to eat them in moderation. You don't eat a big basia of fruit. It doesn't have protein in it. No. So you got to eat a small portion. Measure it out. Half a cup of fruit salad. What protein supplement can one take? It depends on, do you need protein supplement? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. How many grams of protein are considered healthy per day? 1 gram per your weight. That's what you're supposed to have. But I promise you, you're not going to finish it. Does supplement like omega-3 make someone gain weight? Not to my understanding. Now, as far as I know, it's good for something else, but do you need it? Do you have heart health issues? Are you old enough to be taking it? Do you need it? We talked about supplements, I think 2 Sundays ago. Do you need it? First question you need to ask yourself. What protein supplement can one take? I personally like the Premier brand. That's what I like. You can take any whey. It's called whey, W-H-E-Y, whey protein supplement. Make sure you have the low sugar one because you don't need the added sugar and carbohydrates. So you can take that one. That's good for you. My one serving is 30 grams. That's what I like. 30 grams per sitting and per serving. So 30 grams is good for me. That's what but do you need it? Are you working out? Or no? Things like that. You have to know why you're taking protein. You just don't take it. If you can eat it from regular food, it's advisable you eat it from regular food. I don't get hungry. When I work out, my hunger actually goes down. My hunger cues go down. So I can go times without eating. And so that's why I make sure I supplement with protein. Like if I'm not hungry, at least when I'm drinking my water, I'm drinking protein supplements for me. All right. What is the best way to lose weight? You have to start watching this video from beginning. I'm here every Sunday from 11 o'clock. We have talked about this. You need to go back to the beginning and watch the video. That will give you the answer. That's the best way to lose weight. All right. Okay. Another thing I'm going to leave you with is practice balance. Health isn't about deprivation. You don't deprive yourself of anything. Don't deprive yourself. Moderate, not deprivation. Moderate in portion, in little portion, but don't just say, I'm not eating carbohydrates anymore. My dear sister, my dear brother, that's not feasible. That's not feasible. You can eat bread, but instead of eating the whole bread, maybe cut it in half, cut it to a quarter and eat that. Instead of just don't say, I'm not eating bread again. I'm not eating rice again. Instead of eating agbari ojuku of rice, maybe measure it and eat the rice. That's good for you. All right. Whey, no, W-H-E-Y. W-H-E-Y. That's it, Miss Chidema. Yes, I work out every day. Good. If you enjoy it, do it. I'm not going to say don't do it. If you enjoy a girl of 6, what kind of, I'm not, sir, we don't do that here, sir. Mr. Babalola, we don't do that here. Take her to a doctor. We don't do that here. I don't talk about treatment. I don't give anybody medications. We don't do that. I don't know you to prescribe anything. So a girl, you don't know if she's grown below her age. You can't say that because she's probably smaller doesn't mean she's grown below her age. Everybody has their stature. You can't force feed a baby. You can cause fatty liver disease. You can't force, there's a whole lot of things you can cause. So please take her to a doctor. Let the doctor measure her and see if she's below her percentile. And that is when they can treat her if needed. But it's not something because she's skinny doesn't mean she's below her age. No. All right. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself on your weight loss journey. Be kind. Give yourself grace. You can do it. It is doable. Give yourself grace. All right? Remember that. You are graceful to everybody else. Be graceful to yourself. All right? Remember, every single person's journey is unique. Mutiat's journey is different from Maureen's journey, is different from Chidinma's journey, is different from Khadijah's journey, is different from Larry's journey. Everybody's journey is different. All right? Know what works for you. I know what works for Mutiat. Information I've given you is based on what can work for everybody, but it's up to you to personalize it to what will work for you. All right? Remember, 80%, not 100%. 80%. It's not an all or nothing mentality. Yes, you mess up one time. Doesn't mean you've undone everything you've done. Take it one day at a time. Take it one step at a time. Form habits that will help you grow. Say every single day, I want to walk 30 minutes. If that works for you, do it. Form habits like, okay, when I wake up, the first thing I want to do after I say my prayer is go out on my walk. Build it into your everyday so it becomes a habit. Okay? And be graceful to yourself. All right? So, celebrate your decision to prioritize your health, no matter where you're starting from. The fact that you've decided that I want to do this is a great thing. And you've done well. So, start. Yes, you start and stop. You don't consign anybody. It is your own body. Now, I'm going to say this. If you want to get sleeve, a gastric surgery, a weight loss surgery, and you can afford it, go get it. You're not cheating. If you want to get Ozempic and you can afford it and you can do it, get it. Do it. These are tools. These are tools that will help you on your weight loss journey. They'll help you feel good. They'll motivate you to do what you need to do. If you can do it, you can afford it. Don't listen to anybody saying, you are cheating. It is not their body. It is your body. You can afford it. You can get it done. Get it done. You can do Ozempic. You can afford it. You can get it done. Get it done. You want to see your doctor, there are medications doctors will give you to help you lose weight. Go see your doctor. They can, if there are options, go do it. Yes, there are options. Go see your doctor. Okay? And when they give it to you, don't prescribe it to anybody else. Don't give it to anybody else because what works for Mutiat doesn't work for Kafila, doesn't work for Chidinma, doesn't work for Igwe, doesn't work for Opemekpo, doesn't work for Leah. Don't share prescriptions with anybody. Do what works for you. What your doctor has given you is for you only. You don't want to go prescribe to somebody else that has heart issues and they'll take that medicine and go and die. It's on your hand. You are the one that caused the person's death. All right. So, now, before I go, I want you, if you're trying to lose weight, to tell me one thing you are going to do to help you go on this journey. One step you're going to take today. All right? One step. Tell me one step you're going to do. If you're going, I got C4 protein powder. Yes, protein is expensive. That's why I call it an investment. Protein powders and protein supplements, they're not cheap. They're investment. That's the point. Before consuming it, one must first understand his or her own health status and history. Exactly. And you're right, Prosper. Getting to know what works for you every single day. What works for you as an individual. Miss Laura, good job. You will eat in moderation. Miss Glory, explain what you mean dieting. We talked about a lot of things. What do you mean dieting? I don't like that word dieting. What do you mean? Break it down for me. What one thing are you going to do? Tell me one thing you're going to do. All right. Portion control. Perfect. How are you going to perfect portion control? I want to know. I want to learn. All right. Because I can learn from you also. Just like you learn from me, I can learn from you. So tell me what you're going to do. Okay. All right. And you start walking. Good job. Well done. You start walking. I appreciate that. That's good. I love walking. I could walk every day. I love walking. Yes, it is good for me. All right. So 30 minutes walk. Good job, Miss Chim. Moderation and exercise. Good job, Miss Juliet. Thank you very much. All right. So that brings us to the end of Health Talk this week. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please share this video on your page. Share it to your family members. I am on YouTube for people that are not on Facebook. You can find me on Health Talk with Dr. Mutiat. This video is going to be there also. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. I'm mostly on Facebook. I live on Facebook. I enjoy Facebook more than every other social media thing. Feel free to send me an inbox message if you have any questions. I will answer them for you. All I ask is please get to the point. Please get to the point. Thank you once again for tuning in. Remember, follow my page. I post every day, talk about different health information. If anything resonates with you, make sure you share with your family, share with everybody. And we can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Yes, you fall, get yourself back up again. You can do this. All right. And that is it for now. Dr. Mutiat OG signing off. Dr. Mutiat Sunshine signing off. Have a happy New Year. Peace.